What is up, guys? Pat from Show Me Retro. In today's video, we're going to be checking out an accessories bundle for the Switch OLED that I picked up on Amazon for $19. Now, I know that I said in a previous video that I wasn't going to be picking up the Switch OLED. You liar! But one showed up on Facebook and it was under retail. I'm sorry, FOMO's a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't help it, so I end up picking this up. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to actually keep it.
You sit on a throne of lies.
So it was in mint condition. The previous owner barely played it. And before investing a lot of money in, say, like a Skull & Co. Neo grip and case that's going to be around in the $40 range, I thought I would try this accessory bundle. And since it came with a lot of things like screen protectors, Joy-Con grips, and an acrylic bumper case for the Switch itself, maybe I would try that out and just see if it's worth the $19 that I spent. And if I end up keeping it, then I can invest in a better grip as well as a better case. So, is this gonna be worth 19 bucks? Well, let's find out. So this showed up pretty quick, about a day and a half, 2 days. So here it is. I guess they put everything in the case. Now there was a choice of 3 different colors: white on white, pink on white, and black on white. And I thought the smart move was to go black with the white trim. Even with this white trim, I really wish that I could have gotten away from that, because you can see here that's kind of a nylon or cloth material, and that's gonna get dirty. Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's see what's in here. So it's kind of packed to the gills. So in this flap here, I have no idea what this is. It says don't tear off sticker on the back, and please remove before using. It's kind of like a cardboardy silver. I don't know what this is. We'll put that aside. Next we have some thumb grips. I've got plenty of these. I usually get them on eBay for like, I don't know, $1 or $2 for like 6 or 10. This has different colors that I didn't have before, but honestly, they're just okay. Next we have this strap. Another thing that I doubt I will be using, and I'm guessing you would clip this on this right here if you wanted to just make this like a purse, and that's not going to happen. This next item, I believe, is kind of like a charge stand. Okay, so it appears that this is how this works. It's got different angles here that you can lock in. Just going to pull this out right here. And then that cradles this, and then you would put your USB-C cable right there. I guess as opposed to putting your stand and doing that, although that still works, but it does put some pressure on your cord. But again, another accessory that I probably don't need. So far, I'm not very impressed with this.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Do have a card slot that holds 12 games. My Skull & Co. only holds 10, and it is full, so that's always nice. Next we have some screen protector accessories. These are, I would imagine, the cloths and the alcohol. So here's the stuff that I was interested in. Now, I thought these were acrylic. They're actually TPU, and I'm a little disappointed there. I thought that they were going to be harder plastic. Now, TPU looks great when it's clear, but over time this stuff does yellow. So it is a softer material. And I'm thinking this is going to allow you to still use the kickstand. We'll have to see. So inside of here, we've got 1 and 2 tempered glass screen protectors. I'm not going to mess with those. They appear to be intact. I don't know the quality. I doubt they're as good as D brand, but we'll have to see after I put those on later. So let's take these out. You can see here they got a little bit of a hump. I was hoping it was a little bit more, just something more to grip onto. Let's put the Joy-Con in here. Overall, it's okay. You know, as far as grips go, that's really small. I kind of thought it was going to be more. It doesn't really fit my hand as well as I had hoped. Let's go ahead and put the left one on. And now we'll take a look at this. I guess you call it a bumper. No idea how to get this open. Now this sounds more plastic. It's almost like a combination of TPU and acrylic. Kind of strange. And you can see it does have a cutout here for this new stand. So let's put the top in first. All right, so I did hear a little click there. You're not getting a lot of protection. It's basically just protecting the top, the bottom, and then this right here. I guess it's better than nothing. Let's slide on our Joy-Cons. First impressions, it does feel better than the regular stock Switch OLED. There's just that little bit helps so much. Now, obviously I would like quite a bit more. Let's see if the kickstand still functions. And it does. Now let's take a look at the case. It's pretty generic. It's got that kind of a rubbery, smooth material. Got a little bit of a bump out here on the bottom for those extra grips. It does have 2 zippers, which is nice. Overall, this is like a $10 case. It's not bad, but I've definitely seen better. Got a pocket up here, which almost every case nowadays has. Don't know what all that is. So let's see how this fits in here. Not a lot of room to spare. Now let's see if we got extra room for Joy-Cons and my Skull & Co. charge grip. Seriously doubt, yeah, that's not gonna work. So if we take this out, boy, that's still a stretch. So it will close with some Joy-Cons in there. Now, will it fit an OEM charger? Well, it actually will fit. I wouldn't advise that though. Yeah, and it just came right out. All right guys, so that's a quick look at this Switch OLED accessories bundle from Amazon. Again, I paid $19 with a coupon, and I will leave a link in the description if you're interested in that. Would I recommend this over, say, a Skull & Co. Neo Grip? No, I wouldn't. This is actually the Skull & Co. grip case that I use for my V2 Switch. I absolutely love this. It has interchangeable grips here that there's 3 different sizes. It feels so good in the hand. The Skull & Co. for the new Switch OLED, it just came out, and it's just not something I wasn't sure I wanted to invest in just yet if I wasn't going to keep this. And yeah, a lot of these accessories you really don't need. There's probably $25 to $30 in value here for what I paid $19 for. Definitely not the $63 that they claim. You know, I was gonna spend $8 to $10 on these anyway, so I just thought, well, to get a case and to get this, and maybe this is actually something I would use, I thought that this would all be worth it. It just depends on what your needs are. This does feel better in the hand. It's got a little bit more grip to it. and there's a little bit more surface to hold on to, so it is better than nothing. But if you're really going to invest in your Switch OLED, probably get the new Skull & Co Neo case. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. I'm going to probably use this, and for the time being, I will install the screen protector, so just in case I do decide to go back to my old Switch, then the next person will have that on there. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really helps out. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching.